someone that feels lonely and lost in your eating disorder recovery or any sort of healthy lifestyle questions and always just wish you had a friend to speak to you that wouldn't judge you, that wouldn't do anything and just wanted to help, then you've come to the right place. And as you can see by the title, we're speaking about why you may need a meal plan in recovery today and genuinely how it's going to help you and benefit you. My name is Jax. I'm a health coach. I'm a nutritionist. I'm in recovery from a 12-year eating disorder with anorexia, and I like to post tips and advice based on my experiences, my education. I've been on all different sides of this coin, from the person suffering from anorexia to a person in recovery to working with clients to create meal plans. So if this is the type of thing you need in your life, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It's the type of content I post 3 times a week, and let's get straight into the video, because there is nothing more scary or lonely than not knowing what to do, not knowing whose advice to follow. The worst thing is not knowing who to ask for advice from. I was so alone and scared and terrified during my eating disorder and even in the recovery itself, which is why I started this channel, because I genuinely want to create a friendship, a friendly, open place where we can give each other advice, we help each other, we encourage each other. Once again, like I said, I create these meal plans for my clients. This specific video on why you need a meal plan is because it's what I work doing, but I understand the anxiety with the thoughts following one. So without further ado, drum roll please. Let's get into the video. Getting straight into it, let's look at one of the most important parts of recovery, and that's actually the physical reparation. You have a lot to repair within your body that you don't even know, damage that you can't see, obviously, unless you have the X-ray vision. But what I'm saying is malnutrition has to be made up for. So if you've had a lot of hair loss, you need to compensate for that, for the lack and the deficiency of vitamin B and healthy fats. So you need a little bit of overcompensation to repair the damage that has been done. Another reason when it comes to deficiencies is the digestive enzymes within your body. You'll struggle to digest and break down certain foods. So you need a nutritionist or a registered dietitian's help and advice to break down said foods. Trust me, oh, the gut issues. I'm like, damn, boy, why you gotta be so difficult? Why can't you just break down my food? Who knew it was the food I was eating, my body wasn't ready to digest itself. Next thing is creature of habit. A lot of us, we have our little go-tos. We know exactly how many calories are in this, we know this, and we'll resort to cooking the same foods every day. Now, the whole point of recovery, the mental side, is branching outside your comfort zone. What that means is trying new things that you may not necessarily have thought of or known about, or you would have never said to yourself, let me make a chicken a la king, let me make a lasagna, let me make this. You need someone to take that away from you. Otherwise, what's the point in resorting to old habits or just eating the same meal every single day? You need to have that diversity in your diet, again, for the reparation and the restoration. Dude, those are like big freaking words. I know, high five. So I threw that in there. Next thing I want to get into is one of the big ones, and one of the ones that scared the shits out of me and still does at some points today, and that is you have to be in a calorie surplus. For example, say I only eat a small amount of calories. My body's going to conserve those calories, and it doesn't have the energy to actually put it towards other processes like hair falling. Honestly, to redo the damage that was done from all that hair falling, your body will only use calories for vital organs and vital processes if you only give it the bare minimum. So you have to give it extra for the other functions that need to be done, the skin reparation, all of that stuff that you just want to look and glow and feel healthy. And I'll be honest, I didn't have the self-restraint or anything to add 2,300 calories, which is my daily intake. And I'm super excited. I just filmed a what I eat in a day videos just to show people an example of a 2,300 calorie day for me. But a lot of us don't have that discipline, or we're still not ready to add that many zeros on the end of our calorie count. So what it helps is to have a professional do that for you, where you know, okay, I accept my limitations. I'm not gonna go choose to eat that many calories. So having someone craft that, concoct that, once again, you need to actually be in the surplus just to fix all the damage that has been done already, and to also give that energy to other things that have been so neglected. when your skin starts glowing and when you start getting comments saying, oh my gosh, your hair's looking so luscious today, you're like, what? 2,300 calories, luscious. Yeah, but it's a scary, scary, scary thing to admit. It's a scary thing to do. It's a scary thing to accept, acknowledge. That's what this channel is here for. It's for us just genuinely working together through these different things. It's for me to be there with you to say, yes, you're not crazy, you're not paranoid, you're not thinking everyone's trying to force feed you. You need it, and this is why you need it. I think explaining why makes things easier. As much as you may love reading and hearing stories about intuitive eating and YouTubers that do intuitively eat, that is amazing, and that is how everyone should end up. Honestly and truly, I genuinely believe that. But you aren't ready to intuitively eat yet, no matter how ready you think you are. Like if you haven't like really branched out into your recovery because you don't know how to listen to your body. We're too busy. We have conditioned our body. When you come out of an eating disorder, you've conditioned your body to react the way you want it to react. So it's not telling you the message it needs to tell you. It's only telling you what you want to hear. Hey, you don't need to eat now. You're just rumbling because you haven't had enough water. Whatever. You're not at a point where, like I said, there's been so much damage done that your body can't communicate effectively what it needs and what it wants. So yes, you will get to intuitively eat one day, but we got to build up to that. I hope like this genuine like little breakdown is just enough just to explain to you why sometimes when you know why, it helps a lot with the anxiety with things, and that's all I'm hoping to do for you guys. Finally, the last thing I want to leave you with, that meal plans are just, they're necessary for someone else to be able to see the meal plan and hold you accountable to it. So you give it to a family member, a person living with you, you post it online. Guys, you do what you got to do, you know? Like, hustle for that. You gotta do what you gotta do, boo, and you gotta get someone to hold you accountable for days where you're having, yes, we are gonna have fat days. Yes, we are gonna have days where we wanna binge eat or comfort eat or just work out, but you've got to have that person to say, I see what's on your plan here. Don't you go reaching for that kale salad when it says you gotta have some potatoes. Like, it's just one of those things where being held accountable is so powerful at this point in your recovery. So these are just my little reasons, tips, tricks, tidbits. And the funny thing is I've been on both sides. I am on both sides of the scale, the recoverer and the person helping people recover, and the person working, creating the meal plan. So it's just an amazing way, like you have all the different emotions in your head from all different parties. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like this video if you thought it was. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and the next video I'll be uploading is a Fear Food Friday. But after that, we got the What I Eat in a Day video, which I'm really excited to do because I have fun filming those. So I will see you in my next video. Mwah.